Alright, so it's time to get our next season added to the Rod of Seasons. I am the spirit of spring. Rock-hard buds bloom in spring. It is a season of discovery. To think I can add to the power of the hero with the triangle symbol. I loan you the power of the spirit of spring. The Rod of Seasons has been blessed with a spring dew. So now we can call spring. 3 seasons down and just 1 more to go, and that's fall. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, back we go. Alright, so I think I'm going to take this opportunity to continue the... No, let's not warp there. Actually, yeah, let's warp to Goron Village. I'm going to take this opportunity to try and continue the trading side quest, which I should be able to do right now. Ooh, I can become an Octorok. Just what I always wanted. Not. Those kinds of rings are purely just for the comedic value of it, pretty much. They don't do anything, and you can't attack while you're transformed into them. There's a Moblin one, there's a Subrosian one, and there's a couple of them. But they're basically just... They're meant to be funny. They don't do anything else outside of that. Next, we're going to enter this Subrosian portal. Alright, nothing we can do there. I think there's only something there if we had come from Ages first, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing we can do there. Now, I think we're gonna need to go ahead and get Rosa for this next part. We're also going to pay a visit to the Subrosian market again. Because they have a new item here for sale. It's shiny and it has a member's card on it. I don't know. I'll trade for 5 ore chunks. Sure! Now where we can use this is back at Goron Village to access the secret part of the shop. Alright, let's go get Rosa. Sure, I'll go on a date with you. That's funny, she jumps with you. Now let's take her to the north. Jump past this hole. Things haven't been right ever since that temple fell. Lately, the lava temperature has been dropping. Probably because of the Temple of Seasons being down here. It might be having an effect on the temperature. So then here we have another gaseous seed. Lava soup is so delicious. One sip of that cures any cold. If I had all the ingredients, I could treat you to a tasty soup, but not without a fine iron pot that's been well seasoned. Like the one I have? Yeah, you can have it. Tink, clang, plop, blurp. Excuse me. That's it. The lava and iron create a harmony of flavors. Your lava soup is ready. It's molten hot. Probably shouldn't try to eat that Link if I were you. We've actually almost explored all of Subrosia now, which is kind of cool. Another gaseous seed. We are just rolling in them right now. Oh my, that's an angry looking volcano. More chunks, you say? Hey, nice. Alright, I think that's all we can do in Subrosia at the moment, so let's go ahead and leave. We'll take the portal to the north. I think that'll be the closest one. See you later, Rosa. Well, I guess since we have so many gaseous seeds now, we might as well plant one here in Goron Village. Might as well. Okay, now we're gonna warp to Spool Swamp. Because now that we have the ability to change the season to spring, there should be another heart piece that we can get. I was thinking ahead earlier by trying to get the heart piece. I tried to get the heart piece earlier, but I didn't have the ability to change the spring, so I was thinking a bit too far ahead. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, no, I'll have to go back to Goron Village so that I can, enter that secret area of the shop with the members card thingy. First, we'll go ahead and grab this. There you are. Now we just need one more heart piece and we'll have another heart container. Damn right I have a member's card. You're a member? Pardon me. You may continue to the rear. So this guy definitely has some goodies for sale. We'll buy the bigger seed satchel. You can now hold more mystical seeds than before. So now we can carry a maximum of, I think, yeah, 50. So that's cool. I'll also buy this, which I believe is a treasure map. It may be linked to the legendary ruins. Yeah, I'll buy it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to buy that gacha seed. Now, all these sparkling spots on the map indicate where treasure to enter the Tarn ruins is. According to the map, there's actually one very nearby. I wonder if I can get to it. Oh, looks like I can. Soil, time, sun, rain, warmth. I await one who knows many essences. Oh, never mind. He's not going to give it to me just yet. But at least we know where it is. Alright, let's warp back to the Sunken City. Oh yeah. Remember that great goblin that we just defeated not too long ago? I think he's taking up residence in this house here now. Which I think is kind of funny. Yep, there he is. Well, to be fair, he deserves it. He's a jerk. We'll overcome these troubles and create a new tomorrow. My great lair is in ruins. I have to start from scratch. It happened because, like I said, you're a jerk. Alright, so let's make our way back to Mount Kuko again. Okay, back to Mount Kuko we go. Alright, so now it's time to help out Moosh the Flying Bear. Go ahead and change it to spring. Can't I also get to a heart piece from here in spring now? Or am I just imagining things? It must be from a different angle. So now that it's spring, all of these rock flowers have bloomed, so we can cut it now. Flying Kuko. Flaps when held, otherwise it's dangerous. Okay. Get me up the cliff, Mr. Blue Kuko. Thank you. Let's make our way through this cave. There's those spring bananas. It sure smells sweet. Let's give them the Moosh. We'll also enter this cave. Ooh, another ring to appraise. Got a present for you, Moosh. You bought me a spring banana. Is it for me? I happily accept. That was great. I am Moosh. You fed me, so I'll help you. I'll give you a ride anywhere. Tap A to hover or hold it to save power for a ground pound. But water is my weakness. The shallow stuff is one thing, but I can't take deep water, so be careful. So yes, we now have a flying bear. And he has his own charged up ground pound that he can use. Which is kind of neat, I guess. Yeah, let's use this flower real quick. And there we go, another full heart container. Now, will Moosh still be in that same spot? Good. Let's keep going to the west. I can float if you tap A. If you move as I float, you can float across pits. Just like so. He can't fly forever though, so you gotta be careful. So we got the dragon key. Now we do have what we need to enter the dungeon, the next dungeon, but we're gonna explore a bit more first. Let's enter this cave. I don't think there's really anything of interest on this side. Yep, nothing. I think we have to be very careful up here because of these things. I think those are some of those strongest normal enemies in the game, those blue dragon things. They can drain your hearts really quickly, so you have to be careful if you fight them. Now this is the reason we came all the way up to this side of the mountain. It's so nice of you to come all the way here just to see me. Since you did, shall I make it so you can carry more rings? No, after coming all this way. Yes, of course. You got a bigger ring box. It can hold more rings. So yay! We can now hold a maximum of 3 rings at once. Living alone is nice, but it can get lonely. Yeah, I bet it can. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I'm not sure about this one. But I guess we'll see what happens. Ooh! Wow, he gave us 300 rupees. Thank you very much. Thanks, old man. Now over here we have the Goron Village. Or Goron Mountain. It's too cold to go outside, so I'm all out of shape. Biggoron is so big he can't fit in our cave, but it's so cold outside. The poor Goron. We'll go visit this Biggoron in just a moment. Oh, Maple again. This is kind of a bad area to run into her, though. She has a vacuum cleaner now. She upgraded from a broom. You can have the rest. I don't need them. Right, so there's a little area there. That's kind of an unusual gaseous spot. Maybe they'll give us a heart piece. Alright, now let's go ahead and pay Biggoron a visit, because we should have something to give him as part of the trading quest. Goron Mountain has always had winter year-round, but ever since the Temple of Seasons sank, it's gotten even colder. You can catch cold just going outside. Goron Vase, eh? Biggoron is up above, but he has a cold, so be quiet. Yeah, I would imagine that Gorons hate the cold. Hey there, Biggoron. I'm all stuffed up. It's so cold. Do you have anything that can warm a body up? Sure, you can have that soup. It's a harmony of flavors. Thanks to you, I'm all better. Take this as a symbol of my gratitude. We got a Goron Vase as thanks for the soup. It's a very nice vase. Now that's something that we're gonna have to give to Ingo. But I think I'll wait to continue the trading side quest until after the next dungeon is done. We'll have to change it to spring again here. Right, so we got the key we need, we just need to reach the Keyhole now. Hey, it's Talon. He doesn't seem to hear you. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get back to him later. Ah! Don't you eat me? before we change the seasons to winter, there's a secret down here in the water. Since we have the treasure map, it's actually marked there, but I already knew about this one. You got the pyramid jewel! Alright, so that's 2 of the 4 jewels required that enter the Tower Ruins. Just 2 more to go. Alright, let's make it winter. There we go. It was hard to get past him. Right, so into this cave next. One thing I could have done is I could have headed back to Goron Village to fill up my ring box, but I don't really have that many useful rings at the moment aside from that half regeneration ring. Ah, another flying cuckoo. Get me across, please. Thank you. So here's where we use the key. There's our next dungeon. Excuse me just a moment. Okay, just wanted to check something real quick. Alright, we'll change it to summer, and now we can enter the 4th dungeon.